Lake Hodges is pretty darn peaceful. It's kind of like paradise for me.
Neighbor Michael Citrin was not happy to learn that since January, the city of San Diego has released more than 600 million gallons of water from Lake Hodges.
It's a shame that we're losing the water, and that the loss, I think, is probably tied up with bureaucracy.
Michael was one of several viewers who emailed CBS 8 wanting to know why the water can't be pumped to other reservoirs instead of being dumped in the ocean. It all comes back to the Lake Hodges Dam being declared unsafe and a state agency ordering the city to keep the water level on Lake Hodges low at 280 feet. Drew Kleiss is with the city's Public Utilities Department.
During the winter months, when the rains come in and we typically receive a lot of runoff, that's when there's usually the lowest water demand. And so water needs to be released from Hodges Reservoir to maintain those safety levels.
The city owns the dam, and they claim the dam needs to be replaced because it's old.
Hodges Reservoir has been in our portfolio of reservoirs and dams for over 100 years. It was actually constructed in 1918, so it's over 100 years old.
But if you talk to other water districts who also have water rights to Lake Hodges, they'll tell you the city of San Diego did not maintain the dam properly for decades.
Had there been increased maintenance of the dam, it would have extended the life of the dam.
Seth Gates with the Santa Fe Irrigation District says the state order to keep the water level low is forcing customers to have to pay more for imported water.
There are customers that are seeing roughly a 35% increase in their bills.
The Santa Fe Irrigation District and the San Diego Water District share a pipeline from Lake Hodges to their relatively small San Diego Reservoir to the west. For decades, the city of San Diego had no way of piping water out of Lake Hodges until 2012, when the County Water Authority built this $208 million hydroelectric plant. The construction allowed water from Lake Hodges to be pumped up to a Leeuwenhoek reservoir through a 10-foot diameter, mile-long pipeline. It allowed the water to be transferred into the city of San Diego's main system. But here's the kicker. Because the water on Lake Hodges has been lowered, the pipeline to a Leeuwenhoek reservoir had to be shut down, meaning the city now has no access to Lake Hodges water, and neither does the Water Authority's hydroelectric plant.
There's only 2 straws in the lake, is what we say. One is ours, that we actually pull water out and treat it at our plant and distribute it both to our district and San Diego Water District. The other straw in the lake is actually through the County Water Authority. Their system has to have the lake level basically at 290 feet to be able to pull water out through that system. So it is 10 feet too low to be able to move water anywhere else.
What do you have to say to the city of San Diego?
Please serve your constituents. We all think this water lost is a darn shame. Manage the dam repairs, pun intended.
The bottom line is the dam needs to be replaced, and the city says it could take 10 years to replace it, so the release of water every time we get a heavy rainstorm is going to have to continue for at least another decade. At Lake Hodges, David Gottfredson, CBS 8.
Thanks, David. The County Water Authority estimates it will lose $3 million per year in revenue for the next decade from the Lake Hodges hydroelectric plant being shut down. Here at CBS 8, we want to help solve problems affecting you and your community. If there's an issue you'd like us to look into, email us at workingforyou@cbs8.com.